and you can maybe get a BKB to try and get rid of the fatal bonds, but you could always cast it after. You have a Baton to do that job for you, so I like what Virtus.pro's going for.
In the DK, you need to get to those gyro timings fast in this game.
Antara is in a very awkward position, but there's the double shield coming into play. Actually, doesn't even need the defense matrix point in yet, as Haduo might just die there. There's the first blood.
And then the rest of your team can know where the opponents are at. Speaking of those opponents, they're coming in.
Yeah. Quick stun thrown out onto Nicky Cool. And the Echo Slam is a bit of a whiff. And that might actually lose the Earthshaker's life. He has to run away to the opposite side of the fight. No TP for 15 seconds either. If they just catch a... Yeah, they see him. They know about him. They see him where he is. And Runa with the couriers flying about. Yep, you have been spotted. There's no running away for you. But it's just a Jakiro, right? He could still TP out of this one, but there's the help coming in. Lorinoff is here to help out. Oh, poor Shaker. Nothing went his way from a that they have right now. They can slowly build, get those building blocks. Alberca throwing in the roar. We'll find the first kill for Runa team there with a Jakiro, but attention down to mid, forcing Runa team to defend those towers. Now fighting in bottom. Alberca a bit too deep in. B2 and Rhino will get the jump on him, and this Beastmaster is defenseless with his previous ulti used on the Jakiro kill. He'll give his life away.
Just yet, in terms of the strengths between the two teams, but it does look like they're a little bit.
They make it look easy. They're doing all the right moves, and I'm feeling better than what I was a couple of months back at Playground.
Are you challenging me to a fight? I mean, we are gonna be seeing one right now.
Sure. Let's see what happens out of this one. Nicky Cool locking out this Tiny. They even drop the Golem. They want to make sure V-Tune falls. Fight.
A bit too late though. Let's see. Do you go for the Hawk here? Probably not. You want to force out his ulti.
Yeah, he doesn't have it leveled up yet, but the Shaker in trouble. They drop the goal and the roar comes out onto Lorinoff. They'll take down Nicky Cool, but they're just not dying on the side of Virtus.pro. And Torres is there with the defense matrix, keeping his buddies alive.
Both of them, he is literally carrying the team.
Yeah. So if he's not the problem, then all the other 4 picks in the team are the problem. Meanwhile, on bottom, Alberca burning alive. And he will drop down. The Hawk still has his ulti. He'll just pop it right away to remove the rod. Freshly picked up by the Wind Ranger. And it looks like another target is spotted. It is the Warlock that's being chased by Lorinoff, Jakiro, and Tinker's not really an easy jump to get to. As you know, they're just teleporting in, bringing in the numbers. Nicky Cool again caught off guard, hoping that they had the engagement, but the response from VP is too strong. In a month, I think that was back in like January or February, when I was really just spamming the hero. I was having the time of my life with it. No, wait, it was actually earlier, because it was last year, as Nicky Cool's being chased down as well. That's 2 more kills for Virtus.pro. Bit of a Hail Mary smoke, but needs to work out. And that's going to be an ABBA running it first. That's not the guy you want to send any, or put any spells on. But they're kind of forced to. Yeah, he's even taunting them with the voice line.
Never. You're never
You're never really killing me here. I'm unkillable. Nicky Cool with a nice Echo Slam, but it's not enough. Can they still find some kills here, though? Shigetsu is almost dying on this gyro. Roar onto the Tiny.
They're breaking their defenses.
Cape, and they're just pushing everything they can at Virtus.pro, but they've run out of spells. They've run out of time, and this is where VP, they've done their job. We have halted your push of your spells, and now we're going to take you. We're going to take this game. This is pretty much the game-ending move right there.
Yeah, you didn't have time to even farm the BKB on the gyro, but you did get it on the Shaker, and it really didn't change anything. Yeah, you call GG at this point. I mean, the Tinker is almost more farmed than every single one of your cores, so you can't do anything in this game any longer.
But a strong showing from Virtus.pro. All being said, I think we both agree Virtus.pro's draft is looking much more stable. But what does this LC bring on the table? Now, I think what it does give...
If somebody steps out for a rune, you could take him out. But nope, they still want to fight.
Blood grenades thrown out on the Hal. Oh, nice charge catches both Antares as well. could be an opportunity to kill this Beastmaster, slowed up by another blood grenade, and that should be a kill if they go into the tower, and with that shield, they will have the damage for it. And so Runa team will be able to score the first blood of the House Beastmaster.
One thing that we haven't discussed is, yeah, the Storm Spirit is good versus the Coddle later on. Whoa, Alberca is in trouble.
Silencer is so annoying to play against here. Poke,
Even
poke, long range, heavy damage. Yeah, he's gone, and that is, you know.
Right, so it's gonna be a different approach to
let's look at top lane V-Tune. Oh, if only the shards connected. Queasy, though, is the one who's gonna die.
Rain is still strong.
The aggression doesn't pay off, and Alberca, one more hit from Runa. There's the spears flying in. He will force out the magic wand. Make another attempt. Won't quite get the jump on him. He's able to jump away. Meanwhile, mid's being ganked as well. Nicky Cool in trouble. There is till the end rotating in to help him out, and they could maybe turn this one around, but no Illuminate Blast to connect onto Antares. How long will it take until Virtus.pro realizes something is happening? Well, V2 gets the creep wave just in time to jump in, and they will go for the dive. The duel is there. V2 is dropping and dying. Duel victory does go through, and they will take down till the end. Lornov now focusing his attention towards Alberca, poking the LC, gets the lasso off. Antares brings him closer to his teammates, and a nice Illuminate heal, but it's not going to be enough. Lornov will die, actually get a double kill as Alberca dies, and Nicky Cool might drop two. Lornov almost gets a triple. Runa squeezes one for himself, gets another stack of brain drain. Everything going Virtus.pro's
They lost the carry.
Getso dying as well to the Hawk, and Runa with that TP gets himself a double. That's a full-on team wipe. Everybody dead on the side of Runa team. Maybe a good landed duel, sure, but that is one thing that has to happen 100%.
Oh, they're close.
Meanwhile, the global silence is coming out to protect the How, and they will get the jump on Nicky Cool. Coddle is down, and Lornov is tearing them apart.
The Hawk is still alive.
Line. The How will almost die. He will be taken down by Shigetsu. He'll get something out of it, but he's got no ulti remaining. Lornov with another. Alberca to die. And this is just a tragedy for Runa team, but Virtus.pro.
They have only that initial one, and I'm not sure just how often Alberca is going to be able to get victories in those. And now they're going for Shigetsu again. He has no ulti.
Yeah, you know he has no ulti. Yeah, still on cooldown from the previous fight.
Going to get strong and so on and so forth, but you have to be running forward. Yeah. You have to be getting kills.
And now they saw this gank happen under a ward. Lornov sees an easy Ringmaster. Pokes him low, could still go for another jump, but Alberca's protecting him. However, Antares with a blink dagger, lasso out, they purge it away, but Queasy's still going to be taken down. The roar from Dahak, he's going for the Ringmaster, and Nicky Cool in the Roche pit is dead. He got nothing out on this Coddle, and disaster strikes again. Alberca would have loved to duel PA, given an attempt, but nothing. Execution shows it too. Shigetsu's having trouble with the boars, and now the Satyr removes the shield. They're trying to pop his ulti early here, which they will be able to do so. There's the Manta dodge. There's a blink and a duel at the back line onto the Silencer. That's going to be a kill for Runa team. That they've spent quite a lot here. Queasy looks like he's going to be done for, and so is Nicky Cool. He's drawn straight back in. That leaves with 3 remaining. Alberca trying to save the Ringmaster. Lucky for Runa, he hasn't hit his level 3 ulti yet at 20 minutes. He's got 20 galvanized stacks. He's going to get another
21.
5 when he levels up to level 18. He's going to get another one off of this kill here. Well, Abba's quite deep in the lane here, but he does have a gank squad arriving, and they're going to get the duel onto the Storm Spirit, but Antares is fast in his fingers, goes for the blink and the lasso, drags him away. Shigetsu used his ulti to soak up the roar damage, but he's got no HP. This is like...
and the rest of your lineup is struggling so much that they're not going to utilize that little bit of time that you're surviving doing some AoE damage. You've got nobody to finish people off.
Yeah, this chase will probably go Storm Spirit's way because he's got mana, he's got galvanized stacks and everything, and there's the Vortex. So clean up Queasy.
Get here in time, but they do know where their opponents are at. Did you? Oh, no way. No way.
Oh, no. Well, add another one to the list. Now onto the Ringmaster and clean up that gank. This one included. You got 21k of a net worth lead in 23 minutes. And you have even more kills than that. And another one being found. And add that to the list. If things go correct. Alberca's trying to stay out of the fog of war vision. Try and get it. Oh, there's a haste room being found by the Storm Spirit, but they're going to duel on Antares. Nice roar coming out. Can they kill the bat? Yes, they can, but Queasy will drop as a casualty. Or collateral, even in that case. 3 already dead. Abba's TP not up. And that's just going to be the final moment of this series. Virtus.pro, they blow this series. It's a clean 2-0.
Still, if you look at that earlier initiation where they went in with the Bath